dear Black Americans, I'm begging you in the name of ancestors who didn't leave Africa through one airport. I'm begging you in the name of West and Central African coastline. I'm begging you in the name of map of Africa. I'm begging you in the name of African countries who didn't hire PR teams. I'm begging you in the name of ancestors who didn't leave Africa from one zip code. Please, stop treating Africa like it's a country group project where only Ghana did their homework. Yes, Ghana is beautiful. The history is powerful. The castles are still standing. But use your brain and your passport. Your roots didn't come from one departure gate. They were taken from across West and Central African coasts, from different languages, different cultures, different tribes and kingdoms. Africa is made up of 54 countries, not buy one, take one destination. Every time you guys go to the motherland, you post about Ghana, Ghana. There are other parts of Africa where history was made, like the Bimbia slave trade port in Cameroon. This site still exists today. History happened in this place. Ancestors, they passed through there too. But it's not trending, it's quiet. Are we trying to erase that part of history? Huh? Have you guys forgotten?
Please, my dear African brothers, please, holiday. You see, it is not Ghanaians' fault that foreigners are choosing to visit Ghana over other African countries. You see, there's this unique thing about Ghana that you people don't know. Ghana, we are very social. We are open up. Yes, it's on the it's fact that other African countries did their homework though. Yeah, they did their homework. I wouldn't lie. There are other countries that other African countries that did their homework very well. Yes, they did. Africa is really an open place. Please, any foreigner watching me should also try to visit other African countries, right? But Ghanaians, nah, we are unique. Look at, we have celebrities that visited Ghana. Someone like Kendrick Lamar. He was walking on the streets, like, was just opening up. Like, he's nobody. Like, that. Can you imagine? Kendrick Lamar was walking freely. Working with children. Children weren't begging him for money. You see, that is the uniqueness of Ghana. Steve Kim and big celebrities came around. McMill, all of these people were in Ghana. You see that? And they are the people that host the foreign social media, right? So if a celebrity came to visit Ghana, why wouldn't him, an ordinary citizen there, also have that experience? And
I was in Ghana. We came to Ghana a week ago to commemorate the 400 years the first slave ship left. It was the second worst day of my life. The worst day of my life, my mama died. I never really fully got over that. But standing in them dungeons, where they took us from, where they stripped us of our heritage, of our land, of our lineage, that we were kings, chiefs, queens, landowners. They took us from here. When I stood in that castle, I couldn't even stand up. See, for us to come to Africa, you don't know. See, you live here. You've been home your whole life. You here. When we come here, it's like coming home to a place you've never been. That's what African Americans feel when we come here. I don't know who But when I stood in that slave dungeon, one of my ancestors was there. He climbed up. And he fell. I couldn't even stand up because one of my ancestors was in that room. Man, see, then we went to the second castle. I didn't have that feeling. I was just angry at what they did to us. How dare you create such an evil scheme to strip people of who they are and take us to this land far away where we were hated even more. And then we go over here and we build a nation. We built America. There are families today in America still benefiting from the billions of dollars from the slave trade. They opened up canneries, tobacco fields. They opened up ketchup companies. They opened up dealerships with the